Nice wind blowing today. It's been a while since Arthur got to fly as he pleased. My final mission is now complete.
I would have liked a better look at the seal.
Are all adventurers as odd as you? It doesn't feel right to celebrate on the eve of your upcoming battle. Still, it's good to have someone to share this with. With the Cardinal watching over the princess, I can retire with peace of mind. All that remains is to repay what I owe to all of you. After that, I wouldn't mind going somewhere quiet, far away from here. Just me and Arthur.
What will you do after that?
Nothing. I've accomplished enough missions to last a few lifetimes. I started when I was just a kid. And now, I'm done with it for good. There's nothing left for me to do.
There's more to life than just missions.
Then...
More to life than missions? Come to think of it, I've never considered doing anything else. But you make a good point. The end of one thing marks the beginning to another. I envy your insight. The things you must have seen on your travels. But knowing the way you see the world, it reassures me that there's something out there waiting for me.
The world is vast. Something for everyone, him included.
Of course, so I'll have to wait until Balduke's future is safe. What do you think, Arthur? Where would you like to go after this is all over?
Bought all the presents I can think of. All the places where there are presents, I should say. So we still have another affinity to get with Aprilis. 2 more with Shantae. 1 more with Tito. You already gave him an item. Oh, Xavier's max, okay. We're missing 4? Yeah, we're missing 4 affinity. Okay, that's it. Looks like Shantae needs an item, but I don't know what item it's gonna be. It's really just Tito, Shantae, and Aprilis.
Adel, dear. Go get him out there, darling.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to her.
Adel. Here I go. Come back anytime.
It's weird too, because we already gave, like, he was one of the first ones we gave an item to. People entries, 6278, okay. Got a lot of those entries taken and knocked out. We know like almost nothing about Shantae. So weird.
Adam. A bientôt.
You're still alive after all this time. Same as we used to, but I'm glad we met again now, Xavier. Lady Rosvita, are you crying? No. By the by, I've got something to tell you. I'm sorry I broke my promise. I left you behind. You used to always tell me to be careful, then I went and did something stupid. Nonsense, I did the same thing. We were retreating, I was reckless and volunteered for the rear guard and was captured. After I was executed, Zola took to alchemy for his revenge. It was my fault. You can't bats in the belfry from the onset. Well, for some reason I feel beholden to him. When I awoke as a Rue, I thought myself the victim of some distasteful jest. But for a mid-battle martyr like me, it was more than what I deserved. Be I Rue, Picard, or any other critter, I'm gonna make up for what I did to you. Xavier. And I look like it, but I'm still ever the swordsman I was during the war. Don't you remember, Aprillis? I do. I finally understand. Nothing has changed between us since then. I have any more allies now than I had during the war. Or how many battles lie before us, I'm confident we will prevail for Balduke. That's the spirit. We thrusted the holy sword and I reconciled with Rosvita. May not be a human anymore, but I'm still alive and kicking. Gonna squander the second chance. You can bet I'll pitch in. I don't think you're available at the moment. There's a special matter of mine that needs attending to. I would like you to accompany me if possible. Got our affinity with her finally. I still don't know why Tito and Shantae are so far gone though. So weird.
Would you fill that bucket with water?
We just gave Tito an item, we just haven't given Shantae anything. Oh, I know what we are. We've been here since the beginning of the game. Way early on. It's the first place we got outside the city.
Hail, venerated king of gods, Grimnir. The land, air, wind, and spirit of Glia. This day marks the forthcoming of our greatest tribulation. I beseech thee, bless our battle and thy land with thy protection.
Is that a Norse ritual?
Mrs.
Yes, though it is a simplified version. I perform it every year to hone my conviction and sharpen my focus. You've experienced encounters with gods in other lands, haven't you? As it so happens, I've had a similar experience myself.
When did that happen?
You mean...
It happened quite a long time ago. At a time when I was still known as Rosvita, I grew up in a modest village. All the villagers were passionate devotees of the Norse religion. I led a peaceful life there until the day I nearly died pulling a drowning child from the river. That was when I met the King of Gods. The weight of his presence was boundless. In exchange for saving my life, Grimnir imparted a mission unto me. He tasked me with expelling the forces of the god who opposed him. That god was Luki, and the forces blessed by him were Bratai's army. To realize my mission, I volunteered for the Glian army. It was there I met my companions.
That's the truth of the 100-Year War.
Yes, but in today's world, it is known as a war between nations, not gods. After 100 years of war, Bratai no longer had the morale to continue their losing battle. It was at this time when the gods Grimnir and Luki were both slain upon the other's blade. In the chaos, I was deceived by the king of Bratai and sentenced to death by burning. After that, the Norse religion in Glia was gradually superseded by the hieroglyph church. That was my life, my past as Rosvita. I cannot change my actions, nor do I have any desire to. My only wish now is to continue protecting the land that my companions fought for. I am beholden to them for leaving the war in their hands.
But you're not alone now.
You're not the first to tell me that. My old companions would badger me to no end about it. Don't go fighting on your own. You can depend on us, you know. Hold out your hand, Adol.
A weapon, not a ring.
Grimnir gave that to me. It's an emblem of authority given to the leader of the demigods who fought the Grimwald Nox. But most of its power has faded. I want you to have it, Adol.
Take good care of it.
Yeah.
I know you will. It's not my intention to burden you, Adol. If something were to happen to me...
Hey, there they are.
What brings all of you here? Were you looking for us?
Yes. We began to worry after you two had not returned. We traced your footsteps here.
What have you two been doing so far away from town? We can't take our eyes off of you for 1 minute, can we?
Guess the Saint's more human than we thought.
What are you on about?
Stop it, you guys. We're just glad that you're both safe. Wow. The view of Balduke from up here is incredible.
You can feel the energy from the festival even from here.
Whoa! I can see my fields! And look, the Colosseum!
You can see that far? Trying to spot Felix? I guess there's no stopping a cow in love.
Love? That's rich, coming from a violent, runaway bird brain!
Can we stop wasting our time with this nonsense?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh. I was just reminiscing about some very dear friends of mine. Listen up, Monstrums. We're all going to pray to Grimnir to watch over us in the next battle. I know. How about we do some last-minute training? We need to be at our very best.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, whose side are you on anyway?
Now the 7 of them prayed to Grimnir for victory. Newfound conviction, they returned to the Dandelion. Skills. Lots of them. Really, she had 3 different skills she lends us. That's kind of cool. Because I am a doll, I have misgivings about what I have started to feel. Oh, yeah. Junk. Talk. Forgive me for taking up your time earlier. I feel that it's strengthened and resolve of the team. Our reach, let's grasp it together at all.
How did... Oh. Job well done. Use this well.
No time, you have my gratitude for your efforts.
Pretty good job we did there!
That all quests. Crystal shield. No. It's plus 15 damage versus limited areas, plus 25. Not good enough. Not good enough. still have a story point to get for him and him. All the story points for Chantal. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Well, hello, Vera. Here you go. Need anything else? Take care up there.
Adel. Here I go. Come back anytime. Well, if it isn't my darling Adel. Go get him out there, darling.
Okay, looks like we are pretty much good to go. Oh, that's something that we want to do. Let's go ahead and exchange all of our the shards.
Any errands you'd like me to run?
Let's see. We still have plenty of money, so I should be able to buy. Oh, they already have all the best weapons.
Are you stay safe out there?
Just need to be able to enhance them.
Adel. I'm ready and raring to go. Time to show off my skills.
Yeah. 85. I need 8 more soul spars.
Oh, I'll come back anytime.
Mais oui. Adel. Oh, state your desire. À bientôt.
Adel. I'm ready and raring to go. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills. Let me know. Come back anytime.
Okay, we're good. Talked to everyone, done everything we can, really. Let's continue the story. Got an hour left.
I'll handle this.
Taking point.
Let's go.
Here, to advance the story, it is recommended that you prepare your equipment beforehand. Proceed. Trust me, prepared plenty of equipment. Holy jazz.
This is the place.
Excuse me.
It's a cenotaph, built in honor of those who died in the 100 Years' War. There's probably going to be a memorial service here.
A fitting place for emotions such as grief and resentment to accumulate.
That's gotta be a lot of Lemuries. We have to do
Lemuries.
something about this.
Come on, what are we waiting for?
Easy
Was
enough.
that all of them?
Was that all of them? I hope so.
They put up a better fight than I expected.
Are you hurt?
What's wrong?
Oh, no, I'm fine. It's just... something feels terrible about this place. More than the others.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Oh, is it time? Is it time? It's final Grimwald knocks upon us.
So this is it.
The Grimwald Nox.
But something's different.
Is that the prison? Is it just me, or does it look less old?
The flag is different as well.
That's the flag of the former kingdom of Glia. I don't understand. It's supposed to be the Roman flag up there.
That is Balduke Fortress as it was during the 100 Years' War. Rosvita.
That's really the Grimwald?
But
It most assuredly is. If this is what it has become, then this world may soon begin permeating into ours.
No! Watch out! Lemiris!
Where did they come from?
That's a lot of them.
Ooh, a welcome party just for us.
They have us surrounded!
Should we try making a run for the fortress?
This could be a trap.
Something's definitely not right. We have no choice but to investigate. Adol, we need to clear a path through these monsters to get to the fortress.
I mean, yeah.
all charged up.
Let us go, Adol.
I'll pitch in. Take it down.
We got out.
We're not in the clear yet, kid. The main event's just getting started.
We must continue forward, lest we be surrounded.
You shan't escape. I will assist. Striking up.
Let's go, Animora!
How very predictable.
Oh, no surprise there. All yours, Adol.
It's down!
Hold fast a while longer!
Surprise there.
Like the look of that one. so dependable. We've been through a lot together. Until recently, this would not have been possible for us.
Gotta make this last hit count! Let's go,
You shan't escape. You shan't escape. Let's not be
Give it to me!
Do it like you want. You shan't escape.
All charged up!
Looks like you could use a little relief. You keep those chins up, darlings.
Here I go!
Leave it to me!
A lot of people got new skills.
We're here. The fortress is just up ahead.
Everyone doing all right? Just a little more, okay?
We can't afford to stop now.
You okay there, Jules? I'm to say that I am, but these legs aren't exactly the most practiced. I can make it to the front gates at least, but what now? They're gonna eerily open for you, of course. I mean, of course. What the? It opened up all on its own. Better than staying shut if you ask me. Possibility this being a trap remains, it would be best to proceed with caution. Notice something, Jules? Yeah, old Mary's looking at them. They aren't coming in, or actually it looks more like they can't. You may as well accept our invitation and let us continue to the fortress at all. Balduke Fortress of Yore. What is all this? Some sort of alchemical workshop, maybe? Yes, there's no mistaking it. Seems a little different from the one we saw in the prison, though. But I can tell this factory is by far the more advanced of the two. Which means you know who should be skulking around here someplace. Correct, none other than Zola himself. So this is where he's been. This may very well be the site of that magnum opus he spoke of. Never thought I'm capable of using the Grimoire Nox to this end. To explain why all my attempts to scour Balduke turned up so fruitless. This appears to be a number of alchemical creatures roaming the fortress as well. Imagine they're being used to guard the premises. Zolf himself must be deep within. Stay vigilant as we proceed at all.